And here we are today to celebrate 10 years of clean diesel effort.
Today, we're here to celebrate and recognize an important milestone, the progress of clean diesel technology in meeting the 2010 emission standards.
10 years ago, there was a glimmer in the EPA's mind, as well as some of us manufacturers, that we could achieve near zero emissions, and this week we're celebrating that.
Now, if you told me back in the mid-90s that we could put the two words together, clean and diesel, I would say you're completely out of your mind.
10 years ago, there was no such thing as a clean diesel. There was no ultra-low sulfur diesel fuel at the nation's truck stops. Particulate filters were not standard equipment on new diesel trucks.
10 years ago, EPA challenged the diesel industry in a very big way. And that challenge was to take diesel emissions to near zero.
Well, we are looking at an environment of constantly evolving and improving technology, which benefits air quality, but of course all of our other environmental programs.
If you can provide us clean fuel, we can in fact have the technologies to get to near zero emissions.
That if you do something today to that existing fleet, that existing school bus, that existing bulldozer, you apply this in pollution reduction technology today, you see that benefit tomorrow.
The great news is we are well on our way there with the 2010 regulations, with SCR technology that enables us to meet the stringent NOx standards and deliver fuel efficiency and greenhouse gas benefits up to 6%.
If we retrofit a school bus or if we clean up an over-the-road truck and then we're able to go out and share that message with other folks, it's not just one more clean piece of equipment, but we can translate that into a public health message.
The bottom line is it's been the collaborative nature of the program. It's not any one program across the federal government that you can point to that's very similar to ours, where you have folks from industry, folks from state and local government, and the environmental community, the federal government, all together, all have come together for a common goal.
The best answers to difficult problems come when you bring together diverse groups of people to look at the problem from different angles and to work collaboratively for common solutions.
All I want to do is just saying, collaborate with us. If you're a regulator, ask us questions. We'd love to work with you to avoid those conflicts after the fact.
None of this could have been done without the support of the Diesel Forum, stakeholders, environmental groups, state and local governments.
I think the numbers speak for themselves. When I can stand here and say that we've had a 90% plus reduction in emissions in that time period, speaks volumes for what was able to accomplish. The benefits of cleaner air and lower fuel consumption and less CO2 are real, and they're happening today.
That blueprint that was established in December of 2000, 10 years ago, has been the blueprint that the agency, working with some of the same members here of the Diesel Forum, took on to address emissions from all the other diesel engines.
Today we're seeing the positive results from the plan that we started, the decisions that we made, and the investments that we began over a decade ago.
We have a lot to celebrate. We have so much to celebrate here. Thanks to EPA regulations that provided the necessary certainty so that industry could unleash their engineers to innovate and invest in clean diesel engines.
To the kids that are going to be on these buses, there's a much cleaner environment for them.
You know, we're here to celebrate 10 years of success, but we're not done yet.
There are technology solutions available today that can actually be put into use in the next 3 to 4 years, and further down from 2016 onwards that we have other technologies that we could bring in, which means that there is a tiered approach.
And as we look to Tier 4 interim and Tier 4 final emissions off-road, it's a 96% reduction in emissions.
And the ability to say that this program has worked and functioned extremely well over the last 5 years, and we want to do it for 5 more, is valuable in terms of trying to get things done in Congress.
We like to think of the work we've done at the Diesel Technology Forum as really creating a stage and a platform for highlighting technology that member companies have been investing billions of dollars in developing over time. We can tell a great story, but the story has to have the real substance and technology behind it. And when you got the kind of effort we have behind us with this industry, it's a tremendous synergy that allows us just to do incredible things with talking with the media, with policymakers. They believe it because it's real. And that happens because these companies are getting the job done.
You and your members being key partners with our agency, state and local governments and NGOs to achieve something that back in the mid-90s we would have never imagined we could have achieved.
And I want to again thank the Diesel Technology Forum for being a consistent partner with NRDC and all the stakeholders on the path to clean diesel.